Okay, there's a couple ways today I'm going to give you that you're going to be able to pick up speed, and they both have to do with increasing the distance of your hand path. One is more upright, one is more around, but both will give you more speed. Okay, so the two different ways that you can get more speed and or a longer hand path is one, you swing more upright. Okay, so your hands are going longer. The path that your hands are following is much longer than if you were just swinging short and around you. So you can go long and increase the path. As you transition, your hands have longer to go to get back to the ball, and they're also coming from higher, which means gravity is going to accelerate them, and you're going to pick up some speed that way. One thing to remember is if you have higher hands, the tendency for them to have a depth is not as great unless you really have some good flexibility. So just know that if your hands go higher, the tendency to hit a cut is probably going to be a little greater. Nothing wrong with that. Jack Nicklaus had high hands and he hit a cut. Probably the greatest golfer of all time. The second way you can do this is with a bigger shoulder turn, but again, you're going to have some flexibility in order to achieve this. And with that, you're going to want to feel as if your lead shoulder turns, and if you were to point that lead shoulder, it would point over the rear foot or the trail foot. Now, I'm not advocating that you stay in your front bend and turn and put your lead shoulder over your foot. I'm advocating that you make a turn, the pressure stays on the inner portion of your heel, and at the top of your swing, if you had a club across your shoulders, it would point equal to where the rear foot is, okay? Now, as you do that, if I were to take a normal swing where my shoulders just got to 90 and I went around me, that's about where my hands would get to. If I turned a little more where my shoulder line went to my rear foot, you can see I get about another 3 or 4 more inches of hand path. Okay, now as I transition, because I have a longer way to go back to the ball, I'm able to pick up speed and I'm able to hit the ball longer. A few other things considered. So, in recap, if you want to hit the ball longer and pick up some speed, you can swing more upright. Okay, just know you're probably going to have a tendency to hit a bit of a fade, or you can make a bigger shoulder turn where the lead shoulder points equal to or somewhere near the rear foot. That will increase the length of the hand path on the takeaway, which will give you more speed in the transition, the downswing, and through. So give those two things a try. I think you'll be happy with both of them. Hey everybody, thanks for watching another one of our videos. You can also hit us up on social media on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. And please don't forget to check out our new podcast called Golf 360 on all major podcast apps. If you'd like to watch more videos or subscribe, you can do it right